Feel like I got something to prove. If he acting like a fool. Tried to f me back when I was up in school, but I was. These is facts. Any can vouch for me. I can't break no bread if you weren't sleeping on that couch. Put them on TV, my giving out that cloud for free, and I'm not for the game, so you better watch your mouth for me. Ayy, cause it get ugly. But I'm a sweetheart, you can't tell. You wouldn't know what all I've been through, cause I make this look well. I can't send you no money, so don't call me from no, cause I ain't hold no down. So you better not go to, I mean that. Watch a couple, I hate I seen that.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment.
Yeah, you go again. Putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you pull me out just to flash that smile and last so years. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And for the Lakers, you've got Russell. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Green kicks to Wiggins. Curry against Russell.
And we talk about good offense beating good defense. Brett, both teams tonight live by that mantra.
Yeah, well, this is going to be a time where we're going to get to the fourth quarter with a game, hopefully, that's pretty close. And who can get multiple stops? 1 or 2 in a row, 2 or 3 in a row. That might end up being the difference here, B.A.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis with it. Now Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades. Davis misses. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Down low. Vanderbilt. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. And Vanderbilt drops them both. Russell against Curry. Wiggins outside. Green against Vanderbilt. Pass to Curry. The three. And the Warriors with another three.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Here's Davis. He's defended by Looney. Looney against Davis. Clock at 6. Russell up top. Three-pointer. And again, the Lakers, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Wiggins. Davis with the defensive effort.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Vanderbilt to the middle. Out to James. All sorts of time. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Russell against Curry. Wiggins outside. From the elbow. No good off the back of the rim.
Cool. Can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Vanderbilt with a screen. It's James on the wing. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Back to Wiggins. Fires the three. Nails it from 3.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Davis with a screen on Wiggins. Here's James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Now here's Davis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The jump hook, and down it goes. 2 points.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Now here's Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Over Looney. Davis can't hit. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And here's Thompson. Looney the screen. James with a steal. Stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. Three-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now, here is James. Here's Russell. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Curry against Russell. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Doesn't go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. James against Wiggins. Hachimura outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Warriors leading. Thompson right side. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. James against Wiggins. Here's James. With 1 on the clock. Deflected. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top, up 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
12.
Oh no. Jesse made another one.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Bamba in at the 5, down low. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
It seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. DiVincenzo finds Kuminga. Green in the post. Covered by Bamba. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Lakers trail. Now Beasley. Beasley with a screen on DiVincenzo. Schroeder passes to Hachimura. Outside Schroeder. It's Beasley on the wing. Shot clock at 3. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Poole, the pass to Green. It's Poole on the wing. Shoots over Schroeder. And there's Poole on the assist by DiVincenzo. And the Warriors lead by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Beasley for 3. Lamb grabs the miss. Here's Poole. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Beasley outside. Mama, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Bamba. Over Green. The Lakers with another miss. Poole with the ball. Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Beasley. No good with a fallback jumper. The Lakers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To the inside. Hachimura. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, VA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Poole for 3. Schroeder with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Bamba. Now Beasley and Lamb over to help. Back to Bamba from deep. Lamb grabs the miss. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. DiVincenzo on the wing, covered by Schroeder. The Lakers with a rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Schroeder. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the Warriors shooting only 36% so far in this game. DiVincenzo, the pass to Poole. Lamb with the ball. Back to Poole. DiVincenzo on the wing. Corner shot. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. And here's Schroeder outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Really outstanding job by Schroeder there to go with the pull-up jump shot. If he's hitting those consistently, the defense might be in trouble.
Green. And the Warriors miss again. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura, the pass to Beasley. Here's Bamba. Back to Schroeder. Beasley for 3. Hits the trifecta. Beasley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Outside Lamb. Schroeder against Poole. Pass to DiVincenzo. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Poole shot is off. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And here's Schroeder. To the paint. Out to Hachimura. Let's go with a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Russell. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Russell. Back to Davis. Over Looney. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead. Curry against Russell. Green, a screen. Will it go? And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 6 points.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick-and-roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
And James puts up a deep 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first half.
25. The Warriors. 18.
We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And the Lakers have possession. And here's James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Goes back up. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Lets it fly. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
Gotta love the slick ball control from AD on that sequence.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Curry passes to Looney. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Reeves. Fires in the triple. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. The fader. That one rolls around and rims out.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
The shot by Russell, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Russell. And the shot goes down. Russell's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Looney, a screen on Russell. Curry passes to Looney. Stolen by Davis. James outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Some changes now for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Vanderbilt. Beasley comes in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. That free throw good from James.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
Stolen by Schroeder. And it's the Lakers on the break. Crosses over. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, Schroeder down there sneaking in and able to pick up a loose ball board and get a hoop.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. To stop the run. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 9.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Bamba against Green. Pass to Davis. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Thompson with it. Covered by Schroeder. Launches a 3. Looney passes to Curry. From behind the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. 13 feet out. The shot by James, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Wiggins, rejected by James.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
Pass to Davis. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot's good by Schroeder. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Now, here is James. He's got 7. And slam dunk by James.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Schroeder passes to James. Beasley outside. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Schroeder against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Beasley for 3. That one doesn't drop. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Lakers on top, up 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Jarred Vanderbilt, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Well, the Lakers shooting around 41%. Here's Hachimura. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 13.
I like Hachimura on the inside, patience and capitalizing from that tight spot.
And that one's good. Green.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside Russell. Back to James. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Oh, my. Wiggins saying no, no.
Andrew Wiggins. His 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jarred Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Curry. And Vanderbilt drops them both. Golden State has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Clay outworking the defense and letting that one go.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Right side, Russell. 5 to shoot. Hachimura outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Kuminga's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. The 3, James. The Lakers with another miss. Well, the Warriors shooting just 38% for this game so far. Payton finds Thompson. Back to Payton. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Outside Vanderbilt. Out to James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And The tally just keeps going up for LeBron James and his career scoring total. Another night, third all-time now, along with Karl Malone and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Puts up a three, and that's good. Klay Thompson for three. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Russell against Poole. Green. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Davis. James outside. He takes it in, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
That free throw good from James. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Poole. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And Poole just blowing through contact.
At the line for the Warriors, Jordan.
And both free throws good for Poole. Now here's Russell. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's James. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup.
Really, if there's one guy out there that you want to box out or keep a body on, it would be AD, so he doesn't hurt you like that.
Now here's Poole. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Payton. James passes to Vanderbilt. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Yeah, I don't know how you defend LeBron in the screen and roll because he can fire passes right through the defense and into any gap available.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
James outside. Davis with a screen on Green. James. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Poole finds Payton. And he drives in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
At the line for the Warriors, Gary Payton.
That free throw no good. And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Second free throw no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Russell driving inside, and then Russell with the dunk.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
To the inside, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
There's a minute 12 left in the game. The Lakers shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Lakers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for LeBron James.
I said I'm sorry, I wasn't there when you I said I would. I said I'm sorry, I wasn't there when you needed me. I never picked up your phone call, never showed up when I said I would.
Oh, say does that star-spangled
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest.
Takes flight. Going down. Clear the deck. Deck cleared.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. DA, it's all you.
Thanks very much. Now, with
Absolutely, David. Thanks. Clark, the focus tonight has to be on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And for Denver, the forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Pass to Porter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Defended by Booker. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
All up top, he's covered by Murray. Caldwell Pope against Booker. Pope loose and stolen by Ayton. Paul passes to Durant. Back to Paul. Good ball movement here by the Suns. A fader, and it's good for 2.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Jokic with the bucket.
Look at that stroke on Jokic's three-point shot. And I like the way he releases it so high. Makes it tough for defenders to get to it. He's not a really nimble guy, but he's got a lot of grace in his game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Boy, I tell you, Okogie continues to refine his shooting motion. It's got to be seamless and smooth on that particular shot.
The pass to Caldwell Pope. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. Inside, it's deflected. Caldwell Pope left side. Murray outside. Outside Gordon. From deep three-point range. And it's Durant with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Booker kicks to KD. From deep. They get it back. Tries again. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Booker looking around. Passes it to Craig. Out left to the wing. Paul finds KD. Over Porter. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Paul.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Jokic with this screen on Paul. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's now 7 points for Jokic.
A lot of times, Jokic has created a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
Murray outside. Over Paul. Murray, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. The 3. Up again. And KD is right there. Durant's got 6.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant, a threat on the offensive glass, too.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray, and it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Big group substitution here for Denver. Ryan is checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Aaron Gordon. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Ish Smith in for Jamal Murray.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
5 on the clock. Smith with it. He's picked up by KD. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Brown outside. The shot by Bryant, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so Brown will bring it up for Denver. 4-point game. There's the pick. Smith outside. Pass to Naji from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Payne. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Biyombo finds Payne. The kick out to Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the pass to Biyombo. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And Biyombo is used to taking a pounding now. I mean, he's a physical guy, so he expects physicality in return, especially when he's going up with his shot.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Brown in at the point guard. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Boy, and that'll give him a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Denver making a switch here. Murray's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 6. Passes it to Jokic. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Denver shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Murray against Ayton. And here's Jokic outside. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. On the wing, Porter. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Suns leading by 6. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Tipped away. KD with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Murray against Ayton. Porter in the corner. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Jokic trying to free himself up. And with that shot, the Suns lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket for Murray.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume 3-point shooter.
The pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Murray finds Jokic. Denver passing it around. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6.
Hey, he's listed at 6'4", but Okogie has an absolutely insane 7-foot wingspan. That really helps with his defense.
Jackson, he's checked in for Denver. And the Suns making a change here as well. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Josh Okogie.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Booker against Jackson. No good from outside. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. Ball finds Craig. Durant in the corner. Shoots a fader. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Durant's got 8 points.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Murray.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Outside Jackson. And here's Jokic outside. And again, Denver with the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
Jokic with his screen on ball. Jackson passes to Gordon. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another three for Denver.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Durant shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And never say never. You might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Bryant is checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Aaron Gordon. Green is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Bruce Brown in for Jamal Murray. Jackson from long range. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Booker against Brown. Outside Bryant. There's a screen by Bryant. Jackson misses.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
27 seconds left here in the second. And here is Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bryant. Paul can't get it to go. Brown outside. Here's Najee. And it's off from 3-point range. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out. What sort of adjustments were discussed during the half? You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Lee out there with Terrence Ross. And there's Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Okogie in at the 3. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
Jokic finds Murray. Outside Gordon for the tie. No good on that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. Stolen by Gordon. Outside Porter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
And the Nuggets, Clark playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Suns leading by 5. Here's Lee. Murray with the defensive effort. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Denver passing it around, and a wide open look for Porter, and another miss by Denver.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. To the middle. Craig pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the paint, here's Biyombo. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Suns have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. No good from Lee. Nuggets have got a paltry 0-6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Right wing. Okogie, the pass to Biyombo. Clock at 6. Down low. Okogie misses. The Nuggets shooting 31%. Not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Murray dishes to Porter. Back to Murray. For the lead. Phoenix grabs the miss. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Ross. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Kevin Durant comes in. in for Torrey Craig. Booker, he's checked in for Ross. And Paul subbed in for Damian Lee. Denver calls timeout. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Here's Najee. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bryant with a screen on KD. Najee passes to Bryant. And stolen by Ayton. Booker outside. Pass to KD. Here's Okogie. On the wing, Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Fades away. The shot by KD. No good. Nuggets trail. Pound kicks to Smith. Shoots over KD. And another miss by Denver. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years. You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Back to Booker. For 3, Durant drops in the tray. Durant's got 13.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Green deciding where to go with it. A shake. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Count it.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
Now, here is Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A 3-ball. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Suns on top, leading by 5. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nuggets, trailing by 5. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Brown in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Booker the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Brown the pass to Jokic. Porter kicks to Brown. Pass to Jokic. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
Paul outside. The 3 from KD. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Not going to go that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. And there's the pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. Over Paul. Here's Jokic. And Durant sends it back. Booker the pass to Ayton. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Biyombo is checked in for Phoenix. And Denver has possession. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic inside. Biyombo on him. They get it again. That one good for 2.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Here's Booker. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Outside Porter. And a deep 3 from Murray. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
For 3, Booker. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Jokic passes to Porter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Phoenix. Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebounding.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way, but he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
How about the ball hockey defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
From 13, it's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Paul dishes to KD. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Passes it to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Durant, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. Jokic passes to Porter and finished off by Porter.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
Durant kicks to Paul. Over Porter. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And then Murray with the jam.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Timeout called. The Suns, they lead by 1. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jacked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Okay, David, thanks. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. There's Porter with the three. It's good from long range. And the Nuggets lead by 2. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Nuggets.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Denver calls timeout. They're in front by 2. 1:15 left here in the fourth quarter. He's checked in for the Suns. .115 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Butler from downtown. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets. Outside Durant. DePaul. Outside Durant. Ayton a screen on Gordon. Shot to stop the run. And the Suns miss again.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Murray outside to the left side wing. Jokic against Warren. 5 to shoot. Count it. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive.
Deflate, let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plank? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I've been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling?
Ernie and Bert. And in my idle head, I'm thinking cool, just when I think I'm now. The events that followed had me volley if your hometown. The angelic nastiness you possessed made you by far the best, therefore hard to tell. You dropped me off by the dungeon, never came in, but I knew that you were wondering. Now are these they could function? Well, yes and no. Yes, we were selling it, but no, it wasn't. Cook it in the basement, then move it at a show. Then grab the microphone and everybody yelled ho. Meanwhile, the video starts playing. BET, college radio in a van. Packed full of what a...
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Miami Heat. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for New York, at the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett in at the 3 spot. And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are... the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Butler. Randall pulls down the board. Pass to Brunson. Hero against Randall. And here's Brunson from the arc. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. And stolen by Barrett. Randall outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Here's Hart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, B.A. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Lowry, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Martin.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Good on the second one. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Now, such a heady play by Kyle Lowry. The up fake draws contact, just reads the situation perfectly.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Screen by Robinson. And that one's good for Brunson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Hero for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition can help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Butler can't get it to go. The Knicks with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Hart on the wing. Takes the three. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this. Lead right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Adebayo to halt the run, and it's good on the layup.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Timeout called, the Knicks. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
A new lineup here for New York. And Miami with a change here, too. Love's checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Kept alive. Pass to Grimes. Fires for three. Knocks it down from distance.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Love. 1:05 left in the first. The Knicks pull it in.
Getting sicker. How many people gonna admit that they cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. Sleep. While I pace crying in the mirror every time I...
Number 22, Jimmy Butler.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you put me out just to blast that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K. DA, take it away.
Good evening, guys. The Heat always have a lot of weapons. Jimmy Butler says, you're playing with a bunch of guys that do better with the ball in their hands, but it's all about the matchups. Who's got the hot hand or who hasn't touched it in a while. But we really don't care who's...
Veteran team, and I agree with that approach. David, thanks. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Hart, and it's Barrett at the 3 slot. Now, here's Barrett. Randall surveying the D. Now Love. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw. When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
And it's Martin missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 3-point game. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Barrett. Good. Barrett's got 5 now.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Pass to Butler. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Martin from outside, unable to get that one. So New York will take it the other way. Pass to Barrett, out to the right wing. Brunson with a clean look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lowry finds Butler to end the run. Randall grabs the board.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Butler against Hart. Runs in the pass to Robinson. Comes up empty down low.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Now the pass to Lowry. Over Barrett. Martin for 3. And his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from around. He ain't even from the town. Everybody here is
in the club. There you go. My keep music. Keep my breath and start up.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, take it away.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer. And
great story, Allie. Thanks. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Bam Adebayo, Caleb Martin out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Knicks, at forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pass to Hart. Randall outside from downtown. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Martin, the pass to Love. Second shot opportunity. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Robinson. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Hart passes to Brunson. Shoots from the line. They get it back. Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Butler passes to Love. And the 3 off target. New York is...
And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg. In many cases, playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Randall a screen on Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Randall down low. He's guarded by Love. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Brunson. At the elbow, Randall. Barrett kicks to Brunson. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
And, of course, one of the league's longest-tenured coaches, G.A., is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame-level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Barrett for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Miami the other way now. Here's Butler, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can tell every time down the floor, Jimmy Butler trying to make a play right there, drawing contact.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. BA?
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
Thank you, David. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
4 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. No good there. So New York will take it the other way. Runs in the pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Outside Butler. And here's Love for 3. Miami no good on that time either. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. They trail by 1. Barrett wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Love. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
See, I think you have to respect the versatility of Kevin Love, guys. This guy can shoot it from anywhere. He rebounds at a high level. Everything you'd want in a big man in today's NBA, Kevin Love provides.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Rose against Lowry. Rose passes to Hartenstein. That ties it up.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Kicks it out to Love. Hits the three-point bomb. Love's got 7 points in the game.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
Rose passes to Grimes. Kept alive by New York. Lowry against Rose. Here's Grimes. A three-pointer, no good. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Lowry. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. New York's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Toppin. From outside, off the mark. Heat have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Quickly against Martin. Toppin sets a screen for Quickly. That gives them the lead.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Stolen by Rose. The shot that time, not on target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Knicks lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Miami trailing. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at center. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now Randall following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. Randall, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 hot. They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie, Hungary, I can't be. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, Buenos Dias to senoritas, by the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot.